PHUN and DWAC preparing for a huge pump tomorrow, Monday, pre-market. Why I'm saying that? Because the price has been accumulating for a few days before our resistance and holding over our support. This happened before, guys. When the price pumped down, we have a good reversal. Then we jumped almost 100% in a few days. Then we have a rejection, going down, pump, rejection, reversal, pump. Now we have the rejection, accumulation, and we prepare for another pump. So in today's video, we have to discuss where's the entry point for tomorrow, Monday, and where we have the confirmation for the mega squeeze, because we have two squeeze. It's like the nuclear pump. You have the internal explosion, the little explosion that ignite the big explosion, nuclear explosion. The same for PHUN. We have two pump. The first one will ignite, or the trigger that will trigger the big pump that will have the huge effect that makes the short seller cover. So let's get right to it. Without further ado, plus the like button on the way and subscribe, of course, if you're new here, because we cover everything, guys, on the market, not just PHUN and DWAC, but we cover many stocks before they're jumping in the pre-market live streaming, watch list stock on our Discord before the market open, and of course after we finish our live streaming, like the last time we did IMBS, we warned our hunter for this breakout for this stock, guys. We said there's a breakout from this flag, watch out, take your profit around the $7, and of course we took our profit after we entered around the $4.92 and we exited around almost the 7, below the 7, because we hit around the $6.99 and the price went down for this stock. So join us, guys, the link in comment section below for our Patreon and Discord, and let's get right to it and discuss PHUN first. Look at that, guys. What a crazy jump we had, and of course accumulation zone. So some of you are frustrated right now. Tell me, Jesus, we get bored. What's going on? Where we should have a pump? If you're new here, we already saw this with even AMC and GameStop back in 2021. After a huge jump, we have a selling pressure like this one, guys. Then we have a period of consolidation. So this is normal. This is realistic because we have panic selling, and the price now we have balance between the selling pressure and the buying pressure. That's why the price is not moving. Is not moving because we have a pressure from above and a pressure from down. Just consider this. If you have like something pushing from above and something pushing from down, like the hydraulic like machine, you know, that crushing cars. If you try to have like to push something the same power from above and down, the machine will never go up or down, will never fly up, because the same pressure that pushing from above is the same from below. The same here. We have selling pressure from above is the same or balance from a buying pressure from below. Even the better thing is we're already pushed from the 25 support that we discussed before. As you can see here, we always do this chart analysis update for many stocks, and PHUN was one of them. We discussed the reversal, of course, here lately, and before that, of course, we discussed the resistance, which is the price got rejected at. Let me just show you exactly around the DWAC, and then we said PHUN here around the 47, of course, around the 22nd of January. So this is not the first time we discuss, of course, PHUN, and that's why we have to watch out for this resistance around the 36.70, because the last resistance that we discussed here on our Discord, it was around the 47. Now turning to 36.76. Why is that? Because the short seller have a bit of confidence to add here again. They betting the price to go down again toward the 25 or more. This is how shorting works. The short seller gain money by betting that the price will go down. However, if they have more confidence to short the stock down and they know that the price will continue to go down, Why they cover? Of course, they're gonna add some more. They add here, that's why the price have a new low. And here, they actually added again on Friday. That's why we didn't have the squeeze around the 36. Guys, this is behind the scene. Nobody told you this. Nobody told you the truth. I'm just telling you the truth, what I see in the chart. Trading is really simple. Life is really simple, but we make it complicated. Why? Because we think too much and we try to over-complicate things. For trading, it's really simple because we have buying and selling. But if you don't have a strategy, if you don't see what's the green and the red candle means and what the chart as a whole picture means, you be lost. You don't know where to buy and where to sell. And usually, the worst case scenario, you buy here around the resistance, where we say take your profit instead. So here we have to discuss the honest truth, or the behind the curtain action that give us the signal, or they give us the truth about where the price will go. So here, as we said, the short seller added around the 36.70 because they are confident. How we make sure that the short seller covered and we could actually enter around this level is breaking this level and hold above it, the 36.70. The good thing is we have a new low or a new higher low over the 31.40. So this is again the signal that we should confirm that we really strong enough, and we have a chance that we're gonna break out if we hold above it. So first, we have to watch out for the support, and second, we have to watch out for resistance. Why we watch for the support? Of course, we watch for the support for a push down, because if we broke it, it means this is the first sign of weakness, and the short won the first stage, won the first level to take the price until the 25. If we held a sign of strength to break the 36. Let's go now for DWAC, then we're gonna go back to ultimate profit taken for Monday for PHUN. For DWAC, looking really nice, guys. The $42 is the resistance that we have to break. Plus, and after hours, we have a great reaction here. Look at that. We have a pump here. And after hours, market close, we have a little pump here. So this is a good reaction for DWAC. We might have a good action actually for the next week after we break the 42. The 42 where the short seller have a confidence to add some more. That's why they added here, they added there on Friday. That's why it went down. The same reaction that happened for PHUN. So for digital world acquisition, we need to break the 42 to confirm that we gonna have action up. The support for digital world is over the 34.71. If we held here by the next week, this will confirm that we're still accumulating if we don't break the 42, of course. After we break the 42, of course, we're gonna have a really good jump. As we discussed before, we have a chance to jump 15%. After that, we're gonna have a pullback a bit to be around the 5% in gain. Then we continue to go higher again to do almost 40%. So it's not shooting up in 1 second. No, we're gonna have a pump, then a rejection and a pullback. This is the realistic price action movement for DWAC by the next Monday, by tomorrow. For PHUN, if we go back, the same, we're gonna have this reaction breaking the 36. We're gonna have a pump of almost 15%, the same reaction, pulling back, we might end up in 7% after the jump. Then if we still holding the gain, we're gonna have 30%, and then ultimately 63% if we really squeeze, at least around the 61. So why we say the 61? Because after we have a huge jump from the 48, which is the current mega squeeze level, we're gonna have a pullback because we're gonna lose momentum. That's why here we're gonna have a huge pullback, then we're gonna have a pump up. So During this reaction, we have to update our chart. After we break the 48, we have to update our support, because our support will never be the 31.40 once again. That's why we have to do update daily, and even sometimes by the hour for some stocks, because it's really volatile. Once we hit the profit taking, we have to adjust our level. So stay tuned for major update for those two stocks by tomorrow on our Discord first, guys, in pre-market live streaming, and after that on our YouTube 30 minutes before the market open. Thank you for watching, and see you by tomorrow.